On this day, the American independence, I want to say thank you for what you do. But because, and if it wasn't for the American visitors after September 1st, 2019, where would we be? We still have the Americans on the ground rebuilding homes while the DRA is a disaster. But I'm calling an emergency meeting by Brave Davis and Chester Cooper and requesting the immediate resignation of Dr. Michael Dowell, Minister of Health and Wellness, because what I see in the Guardian frontline page, that Dr. Michael Dowell know this information and he withheld it from the Bahamian people until the 4th of July 2025, that our teenage kids prefer to die and go to hell under this PLP regime. That kids in school are getting a D average because Dr. Dowell doesn't realize that they have an eye problem, especially in Abaco, where we don't have any eye professional in the Mars Shaba Health Facility. But how could it be a land of so much that kids as young as 13 years old, 13 to 17, 1 in 5, what are they doing? I went to high school. We went to Hurricane. If the kids in Nassau and the other places that have not experienced the brunt and the brute of Hurricane Dorian is experiencing suicide, what do you think about our kids? That every time a little breeze blow, every time the thunder roll, the lightning flash. I'm 63 years old, and I remember I squinch. Lord, this is another one. Are we gonna make it through this? Our kids that see dead bodies, their loved one died, their cousin, their brother, their sister, their mother and sister died in a horrible death. What do you think they have an experience? No psychologist came to check on these kids to see if they're well under Dr. Dowell, the Minister of Health and Wellness. Under his watch, the children are not well, so much that they are complicating suicide. They prefer death, hell, and the grave rather than being in this country under Dr. Dowell, Brave Davis, and Chester Cooper. It is hard to do this video knowing that Dr. Dowell knows the facts and he refused to come up with the facts, and even more damning, he has not explained what he's about to do with this damning information of suicidal thought between 13 and 17, 1 in 5 kids. What is your plan to do? Only plan these kids want is to get the hell out of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and never to return. That is how bad the PLP is. That's how bad the FNM was. I talked to the kids. Where are you? Canada, United States. When you coming back home? Never. How can this be? The bad management of 58 million. Hundreds of students are graduating blind because of health and because of their eye problem. And the Minister of Health are going on these expensive flights, him and Brave Davis, that they busting up 58 million, and they think it's a game, and they want another 58 million. The campaign to bust up, to tell you of how bad they really are. North Abaco, Be proud that you have somebody that is born in your constituency that has been continually fighting for health care, for proper playing facilities, for a gym, for a track and field, that you, through your own athletic ability, can achieve greatness through a free scholarship. But you can't see to do nothing because of the neglect of this weightless, good-for-nothing PLP regime under Brave Davis and Chester Cooper. And Brave, you know, Kai is a man of truth. He speaks truth to power. And I'm speaking truth to power. Dr. Darwin needs to resign forthwith. And he needs to spend more attention to the health facility after we went through so much hurricane and so many people has died and cannot see and other ailments, and they have busted up, wasted up, put down the drain $58 million on sweethearting, dancing, and partying. Nothing that they could say or show that they done for the people of North Abaco. Y'all vote for Kai. Kai gonna give you what they don't want to give you. The freedom of information. Because Kai cares. Y'all vote for Kai. Coalition of Independence. Tomorrow, I will be continually talking about this message and my platform forward under a new Coalition of Independence. Y'all be there at 11 o'clock at the government dock in Cooperstown. Kai shall and will be there because Kai cares. That's why he's here.